games in that champion. And as he goes back to it, this may well be the lock-in. And yeah, team fight power is here. And keep in mind, engage tools are sorely limited on RNG's side.
Yeah, this is really interesting. We know Maple
was about to show up, and you do not dive level 6 Mega Gnar. So, PSG Talon down. That's not going to be important cooldown for that one. And now, River going in. Maple gonna flash follow, and that's a stun right away. Absolutely no way out for Cryan. Shockwave, flash chase, first blood!
Shenanigans we can see they are clearly planning.
Yeah, Dragon not important. Gold income is what matters. 4 turret plates taken bottom side. Gala has been outstanding so far this tournament. I think unanimously considered the best bot laner performing at MSI. He truly is outstanding. And he's got a bunch of gold already on the Mythic, as we mentioned. Ult's going to be burned. Hanabi at the very tail end of Mega Gnar. Play in mid lane, not quite going to happen. Ulti's still safe. Shaka comes across now. And now to the bottom side. Doggo pushed back out of the turret at 250 health. Ming takes it. Gala walks in. Summoner heal. The Q's going to land the turret. It was warmed up and it shuts him down.
No. Oh, and PSG looks like they're going to turn.
Nice slow, though.
Yeah, Ming really on point with that. And
potentially taking one more shot, I'm not sure. But PSG, off of that second kill of the game, managed to come back and grab second dragon.
Yeah, and you know, we're going to go straight into the replay. Gala goes for it. Does go with the ultimate maybe a little bit too early. Ming still holding turret aggro, doing his job, throws out the Q, and then, yeah.
Okay, he dropped aggro too early.
Yeah, definitely could have held on for one more.
All right,
hard for RNG, unless, as we see now, Xiaohu can force this matchup a bit further.
Flash kick, Q's gonna land, they just chain the bindings, that's the setup you're looking for. Top lane difference, a beautiful setup by Xiaohu.
Yeah, just, you know, perfect layering of CC like you said. I love the flash coming out to make sure that then Wei can get in range for the binding. His flash did have to come out too, but not a big deal. Gala!
Big jump in, stun's gonna land, exhaust, 2 more autos will kill him, and Gala takes him. And on the way back out, Ignite is timed out, stun's gonna land on Kaiwing, can he get the damage? Rocket jump for the slow, gets him, and the flash to safety, Kaiwing! You magnificent, magnificent player. And now it's time for River to flash back in. Phoenix stance on, dissonance
able to get away. Hanabi's about to be mega. Ooh, Wei though.
Yeah, fighting now. No ult from Morgana. Black Shield is on. Pop now. Smite takes it, but Wei in danger. I like the blue trigger in case he tried to flash over the wall, in case he had it.
So close. Does also have minion aggro. Looks like he was going to be able to get it, but sadly gets locked down. Nice by River to lock him up. Maple, though, goes for the play.
Shuffle back. Xiaohu ward hops away, but, oh, that kick is really nice as well. River can't get any more of the stuns.
After taking that chunk. I like that RNG are now starting to realize, hey, we can contest these Drakes. They're realizing they
ultimate, but this turret should likely fall as the rest of the squad comes around. Xiaohu's here. Hey, it's time to go for the kill yet again. Kaiwing is just set up on a silver platter, and he turns into gold. Alchemy before our eyes. As now Hanabi has to run away. Q's not going to land. Gets to walk back to his wave. And all the skill shots, Q after Q after Q, but none of them can hit.
And I'm just really surprised that Kaiwing threw out that ultimate, right? Because I feel like one of the things that would dissuade RNG from being able to push that play all the way in mid lane is the fear and the threat of the potential lockdown coming out from the Leona. And once you waste that one, that is just all gone.
Okay, big play for Maple, shuffles into a stun and away, jumps around, gonna find the kill, yes, but it's traded back 1 for 1, as now River has to just simply run away. Gala, though, finds himself the slow, 2 autos will kill, a flash to safety, but there is... Yeah, that's why they first picked the Lee Sin, instantly went for it, and it worked really well. Black Shield was on from Wei, and that means Maple is just gone. But it's still traded back as a re-engage came across. Wei gonna be shut down. A 2-for-1 team fight. PSG Talon coming alive as Kaiwing flashes in for the stun into Xiaohu. Gets kicked, but only onto River. He's too tanky. Shockwave sets up 3, and the ulti just means nothing from Ming. There just isn't enough crowd control or enough
to try to force PSG away. Kaiwing, though, looking for the flank.
Look for it. Lee Sin, not going to get the QX, but the re-engage, though. Keep in mind, it is a 4 versus 3. Xiaohu's already ward hopped. 8 seconds left in that cooldown. Slow's going to land. Next stun for Kaiwing will set it up, but the Gore Drinker buys time. Not enough, though. A flash from Ming gets away from the Mega Gnar.
Is how does RNG really break open the flow of the game again? Because I think you made a great point that if Gala goes down, it just feels like it's over.
Battle here, to be honest. The entire squad is around. Maple gets around, and suddenly Xiaohu realizes, wait a second, they saw me, and just goes down before anyone can do do anything
so in favor of PSG. They've set this up by the fact that they took those first 3 dragons, and they're going to go for it. Now RNG are the ones who have to respond.
Gala solos it. Dragon's under fire, undead. Now Baron's under fire. Ming walking up, Xiaohu a bit far away. The question is, where does the jungler show up? Wei shows in. Ming in the front line, 2k health. It's going to be a smite fight. Wei is there, and he cannot get the smite. River claims it, but is it going to be enough now? Hanabi nowhere close to Meganar. Stun's going to land. That's going to be 2 kills, no problem. RNG get the Drake. They lose the Baron, but with 2 River, but that was, I mean, realistically a coin flip. Right?
Yeah.
Inside the pit, saying who's going to press D correctly, and it happened to be River timing it better. See, Orianna loves choke points. Keep the ball there. It's never going to be easy. Mabel wants to jump in, but it's way too late. They just cannot fight through this one.
And really be able to contest mid-wave unless they find an engage or a pick first. Nice by RNG to also turn that into
vision. He can blast planet, but he's got to time it right. He won the smite last time. Buster shot! Gala makes it forces out Hanabi. Meganar is ticking down, and once again, there is no
gotta be free for the side of RNG. PSG don't have anything they could do. You could even see them realize this by the fact that they're just staying in mid lane. Doggo actually starting to channel his recall. I think for the side of Fold, he actually already has the death cap. And heck, RNG might not even let this go to teamfights, Freak. I might be thinking about teamfights for no reason because RNG are forcing down the base.
They're gonna knock down bottom inhibitor turret. Bam! Maple G's at half health just from explosive charge, and once again, it is PSG tail between their legs retreating with no intentionally itemized CDR in the build. Thank you, Cloud Drakes, actually pretty good. Mid lane under fire. Turret is gone already. When will PSG choose to fight? Baron buff still on for 50 seconds. 2 inhibitors are down.
Yeah, and RNG gonna make the smart play.
Gala has already started it, and PSG, they're gonna be too late to the party. Make it objective number 7. It's gonna be claimed, and here's the team fight, and it's already too late. The stopwatch lets him watch his team die. Gold indeed, as now damage is on towards Gnar. Backline fight comes in. Maple, it's not gonna be enough. Everyone will drop. PSG Talon choose too late to find their moment, and Royal never give up. Will take game 1 in somewhat climactic fashion. They get the battle, they get the ace, and they're gonna get the base.
And we see the strengths of RNG in this game. It's all about that mid and late game map control, the mid and late game team fighting come out. The bot lane, they were absolute stars in this game. I like that you also highlighted Wade, right? Because maybe it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
And then on the side of RNG, I really expect this victory to be locked in. It's one of Cryan's fallback champions, and they do. So once again, RNG having this composition that to be that early pressure point for the side of RNG. The question is, when are RNG going to start looking to, you know, maybe start split mapping?
And pressed E, the slow meant it was too much. Gala has no way to chase through a slow, but now an attempted tower dive. TV coming in. This is a big aggressive play. Flashbang gonna land on the back line, but the shield is up, making Braum pretty tanky. Maple still on the way in, gonna take the kill on the Gala, and it's time to turn around. Absolutely beautiful. The dragon stacking, the turret is gonna be easy. Afterwards, you can move the Tristana out of the lane. I love this adaptation in game 2 for PSG.
Constantly just pushing and hovering towards the side that PSG are playing around. He is always in River. It's allowing River to play this aggressively. Their bottom lane's also
worth of at least gold income, maybe not XP, but that's okay. As here we go, damage in the turret, plate number 1 taken. Still 30 seconds. Anchor toss into a great double ulti, huge damage, and Ming just cannot survive that. Kaiwing coming alive in this one as well, as Wei has TP'd in. The rest of the squad showing up as well. Nocturne ult to come for the re-engage. River forced to run backwards. Doggo gonna get kicked right into the rest of the CC, but into the back line comes the rest of the squad. 2 for 1 so far, but grab a third. Xiaohu, what is that flash saving you from? There is
just Nocturne hovering around the Silas lane and them looking for picks constantly. If PSG are ever in a position where they either don't feel like they can
go
run
for the mid wave if you feel safe in your vision, but you want to be on Dragon as soon as possible. Maple finds the stun. Meganar into the wall. Look how easy it is. Maple slaughtering his side lane matchup. Now 7 kills to 1, 4,000 gold lead. Mid turret's about to die. Nocturne dives in for good measure, maybe more than is needed. The turret's still alive, but the stun sets up for 2 more. Rock Jump looks for a 3rd. This turret is gone, and so are RNG's chances.
And PSG are making a statement out of this game too. Sometimes you wonder what teams, hey, how does a loss affect you in your first game of a best of 5? Are you gonna let that shut you down? Is your momentum gonna get taken away? But I love PSG. They go back, they make some adaptations in this game. Again, they guarantee such an interesting draft that punishes the carries on RNG, and Maple popping off with that solo kill. Soul point at 17 minutes, Freak. What can
expect the team fight right away? That said, RNG are defending bot lane tier 2.
You're gonna be proven wrong.
Yeah. All right, we got a team fight right away. Meganar into the wall. I love the caster curse when it works this way. Nocturne has dove right in, but it is RNG answering 2 kills back. The defense is solid.
So now all I gotta do is wait for RNG to walk into you.
Here we go. This is the moment. 3 spotted, couple of wards for safety. Frontline aggro comes across, Nocturne comes in, frontline stun again, very low on Nautilus, but already they've shut down Ming. Kaiwing, he's gonna stay alive as he kites the gravity, he kites the ulti, but there's 2 kills! The backline dive is not good enough! PSG Talon once again find ways to
Double diving squad just getting pretty much instantly taken out. I'm not sure how this happens again.
Well, chance at a smite fight. So far, River has been better at it, but there's always a time for round 2 or round 3. Maple winning the wings has Meganar ulti. That's going to be a big concern. 4K health. Here comes the back line. It's going to be knocked up into the air, and they have deleted Xiaohu pre-Meganar. This is the fight they needed. A flash to safety for Hanabi. Stays alive. Attempt from Morgana. Burns the stopwatch. Gala cleans up 1. Wei gets away from Everfrost, and Nautilus is running low on health. But the dive. There is a fed Tristana. Malphite's in. Cannot find it, but he does get the kill in the end. Malphite's back in, gets the kill. Ignite is not enough. Who cares?
It's gonna feel so bad for RNG.
This timing could not be better. They're gonna wait 2 seconds for Hanabi to respawn. River grabs the smite P of that fight for completely locking up Gnar and never letting Xiaohu do anything. Huge on that side. Hanabi now on split push. Here comes a Nocturne ult TP. They're gonna dive right on in. Can RNG find a way to win? I don't know how they're going to. Nocturne's frontline burns a stopwatch quickly. When the re-engage comes in, he jumps out for dear life. Now River's on the flank. Doggo hitting the dragon. Rocket jumps away from Braum ulti, deals the damage. Mountain Soul is claimed, and they found the stun. 1 for 1 so far with the chase down. How good is it? That gravity well is going to disengage pretty well. Maple wants in though, finds his stun. Meganar again finds the kill, a double, and now Cryan. He's just going to be doing exactly that. A big Meganar, and oh wow, Maple gets the chase down anyway. 4 kills to 1. PSG Talon are ready to take the base.
Yeah, PSG Talon, they have Soul, they have Baron, they can just push through and end it. PSG showing, hey, you know, they might be an underdog, but this series is winnable.
Yeah, it is. What a slaughter of game 2. A thing of beauty for 99% of it. Maybe 1 mistake, but otherwise, it has been all PSG Talon. Royal never give up. We're going to lose game 2. It has been won by PSG. A beautiful set of dives, a beautiful set of plays, and it's a 1-1 scoreline.
And this is just what we wanted to see, right? We highlighted ganks from Hanabi. I think that's something I prefer to see more than the Victor, but in the end, they do go with this.
Yeah, with the Azir, he was, as you mentioned, lane dominant. It allowed for the early invades. River got to take away. Buff. Trinket Ward will be spotted and killed. And Ming, seen walking in there. Trinket Ward comes down, but it's gotten rid of. And now a flash backwards to stay safe. But this could be all they need. Braum is so good at level 1. Gala finds the stun, gets the pop and the plasma, but Kaiwing's Q's back up soon. Great sidestep. And now if he can just Q to the wall, he's still gonna die. First blood comes.
For RNG and the fact that, you know, you traded Flash's Morgana for Udyr, because Udyr definitely going to be more reliant on that flash to find this all in, but RNG might be overextended.
Ignite, rocket jump, exhaust traded, but Ming, he is flashless now as... Well, sorry, it's Gala who's flashless. He's on the wrong side of this one. I looked at the scoreboard wrong. They're going to find the kill. Wait, he's just running away. You got to be kidding. How do they not have the damage? Oh, RNG already 2-0 in this game.
Yeah, and, you know, they even break down Xiaohu just in case. I think luckily for Xiaohu, he even pushed in his wave top. So RNG not losing out on anything to make this play. They can even keep it going.
Well, they're going to try. It's going to be the Q landing. Xiaohu gets River. Jump away.
Yeah, nice play from RNG. You know, it's really good they found that kill. Sure, they pushed in the wave top, so they wouldn't have lost anything for this play if Xiaohu went back. Wait, Freak, are they going to keep going?
No, he's going to land the Q. He's going to anchor away. They're going for the fights, attacking. One more auto. He can't get in range. And now it's time for even more TP flanks. 3-0 in kills to start out. Gets the Q3. Gets the Victor damage. 2 answered. Make it a third. PSG Talon are right back in the game.
And I'm not sure what's going on.
This is a massive bot difference right now. The Dragon will be taken at about 620. RNG with a great early game so far in game 3.
Xiaohu TP.
Okay, and the positioning is pretty good. However, Cryan cannot get into a good spot. He is zoned out of this fight, so it's going to be a smite fight here. River going to walk up. Phoenix, nicely done, grabs it. But what about the team fight? Anchor's gonna find the backline. Black Shield is good on Nagala. He's gonna flash and ult to safety. No problem there. The re-engage is good on the way. Dies to an explosive charge. 1-for-1 support is dead. Top laner though as well. Gala gets 2 kills out of that fight.
Braum is so good against like melee brawlers that want to act as either an engage. So if PSG can find an engage, is Cryin just going to clear the wave with that ultimate?
Yeah, it keeps the turret alive. I think that's pretty reasonable. Honestly, Victor plus Trist is good damage. That is a great binding. A kick, a Q is gonna land. It's a 2-for-0. Make it a third, and River, he's gonna dry up as well. 4-for-0. Xiaohu heard me saying Lee Sin can't engage. He sure can.
Wei skill shots are so on point with this Morgana today.
Yeah.
I love Xiaohu following up as well. We know that that's what Xiaohu does. Xiaohu is so fearless finding these plays. And guess what, for RNG as well, they even still have the Rift Herald for, you know, any upcoming plays. Dragons.
Third dragon is alive. Not immediately rushed down. Away starting it now.
We have 2 options. We can either try to Hail Mary somewhere on the map. We're going to send 5 members somewhere where, you know, maybe there's 3 or 4.
Binding wouldn't have gone for the kill most likely, but still decent damage, obviously useful. All right, and as the backdoor bonus finally turns back on, they stop tanking the turret, wait for the next wave, and there we go. Bot lane tier 2 taken down. Right, reserved, smart about the play, reinforce as much as you need. The other team is going to knock down your Nexus turrets or something like that, so good luck.
You know, I'm just saying, we've seen those trades made at MSI before.
We have.
We've seen them a few times.
Yeah. And sometimes people accept the offer, and they're like, all right, my Nexus, your Scuttle, okay, sounds good, let's do it. And unlucky there. Here we go. This is the play. This is the attempt. PSG looking for the moves. Into the front line already, though. They've shot down Nautilus right away. Morgana zones out River. He can't go for any much more. Victor gets some damage to the back line. Shockwave gets dodged away. Not going to mean much there either, but team fight is won. 1-for-0 for RNG. Turret is down, inhibitor is down as well.
And there's just too much damage, right? They tried to go for the play. They weren't being gun-shy. Ooh, doggo is actually going to be fine. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but yeah, RNG just have too much damage. Even the front line of they once again do have that Lee Sin kick if they want to prevent River from coming in.
Finding lands. Lee Sin is here, kicks back. Nautilus can't get much more. Over the wall! Oh, the smite is too early from River. He cannot claim the Baron. A nice try, the only miracle they could have pulled, and now it's time to run away. Shockwave's gonna land. Xiaohu is here. He's out of energy, but an auto attack is gonna be enough. Punch him in the kidneys, and down he goes. Red Bull Baron power play probably ends the game for RNG.
And RNG were definitely angry after that last loss where PSG smacked them. They came out in full force, and just overall, once again, the big performers performing. Xiaohu, good performance. Wei, good performance. And Gala popping off again.
And there's no Dancing Herald, but there is going to be a dancing team as they knock down Nexus turret number 1, and number 2 is up soon. River attacks a spell shield. That's not going to mean much there. As Aatrox tries again, Gordrigger heals right back up, but they just don't have the damage. Here comes the kills yet again. River going to drop as well. Make it 2, make it 3. Maple respawns to a room on fire. His Nexus down to half HP. They might pad the stats. Can they find one more kill? Not really, but they will grab the Nexus. RNG on match point.
And you know, we've now had a 100% blue side or Orianna, right? It's been his go-tos this whole tournament. Yeah. Does decide to go with the Orianna. So once again, RNG have a very strong 5v5 team comp in a very traditional sense. There's a bit of dive potential there with your Kai'Sa. A much more
flash, but we've got a wave. And there's the chance for a dive. Here's the barrel, jumps away from the turret. Now there's no easy way out for Xiaohu. I don't see how you live this battle. It's gonna be some damage coming across, buying time. Just buying time is all he's going for. The rest of his team is going for the dragon instead. Lives as long as he can. First blood is handed over to Hanabi, so a bit of top pressure is rewarded for PSG, but it is going to be the dragon traded back.
And plays like that are always interesting because it always comes down to, right, like, what's more valuable, the potential of being able to outplay, the potential of being able to play off.
Really had some good gank pressure here. And he's now looking topside. Keep in mind, Hanabi is flashless. Hey, by the way, Meganar, so good luck with this one. Ult's gonna come down, but where are the reinforcements? Black Shield is on for good measure. Now on the bottom side, Doggo is dead. He's caught out and gone, and Hanabi just tries to buy some time. He's warded out, though, and his days are numbered. Bind's gonna land after the stun. No way out. Xiaohu grabs a tough one to win. There's the Meganar steal. Is there gonna be a counterpunch? Cryin is out of mana, so we cannot really TP in. Doesn't find the duct, but goes in for the ulti, goes in for the smash, and Wage is dead under the turret. Had no way around it. Shockwave comes back in. Not also combos in. Double kill for Ming. And and it's forced PSG to run away. He had flash up, but didn't see the shock, didn't see the ball, and gets caught out, and obviously shut down from that point on. RNG reset off the play, they get back to the bottom river, and bam, Drake number 2 is theirs. Reasonably in time, Hex Flash makes the range a bit shorter, makes it a bit easier to deal with, and now TP burn to get away, but can they stop? Yes, they can stop it, and there is absolutely no way to live. Xiaohu tried to TP out of the 1v3, not gonna happen. Turretville still drops. RNG gets first turret in the top lane. That gold all goes to Gala. That man is getting rich. Herald summon in mid. GP can clear the wave, but the turret is it's gonna live actually, just barely. It's gonna be real low. Can they finish the kill? They're gonna try, not gonna get it yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't feel confident in walking up. They know the other members are either coming from botside river or coming back from base, but this will give them slightly better tempo coming onto the map. I do think Xiaohu just got punished when, realistically, he probably should have just backed off and not died. He knew that, you know...
Gangplank cheats and gets free money, but, you know, hold the scoreboard. There was a gold lead for PSG Talon. Up until just now, there was a gold lead for PSG Talon, and normally they have been the ones falling behind in the mid game. So I am at least seeing good signs of life. Hey, Mabel's gonna knock this one down. You can see the gold, 2K in the top side. That's great. Mid lane, pretty close between the two of them in the first place there as well. So PSG holding a small gold lead, this is better than most of the mid games have been.
I mean, and the thing as well, right, is that when you have a composition with a champion like Sylas, there's always a tool to punish an enemy mistake, to find a flank, to come off on a side lane, to one-shot an enemy carry.
Seconds, RNG, they're gonna be back to Midinar pretty soon, but the important thing is the rel engage. It finds only the support, pulls back in on the way, Shockwave catches 3! That is what they wanted, and there's no way out. Maple's Meganar catches absolutely nothing. Barrel Chain doesn't have the follow-up to do a single thing, and Hanabi is just going to drop. He finds himself a single kill, trades his life back out for it, and
instantly turn and delete the members from PSG. Hanabi also didn't have the cannon barrage at the time, so not even able
to do it late. He's got the wave shove, that's enough. He's not gonna hit top lane tier 2, so why bother going any later? A little bit of gold and XP income for the AD carry as PSG can once again try to push down mid, but the important thing is bottom river control. PSG Talon cannot afford to give away the Infernal Dragon, so RNG would get sold.
Yeah, and I like that PSG Talon have kept Hanabi with him the whole time, right? He didn't have TP before as he gets engaged on.
Big play, and Hanabi's so low on health, gets the shields popped. He's gonna barely stay alive. One more auto would kill him. Thankfully, Shieldbow keeps him up, but now how do you win this battle anymore? He's got TP, he's got Cannon Barrage. As soon as he recalls, your timing is very, very short. Dragon started, they've got to find a way to engage. Xiaohu, crucially, is Meganar. Can they get the steal? Oh, they're gonna zone them out with the ulti, and that means, yes, the TP comes across, and that early damage didn't matter. Smite fight! It is picked up! That is crucial. Meganar into the wall, finds 3. Shockwave buys time, but Ming is down. Is the re-engage good? 2 for 0 to Doggo. Rocket jump, Zonius brings him to safety, but a great shot by Cryan turns it back. Xiaohu has 3 HP, but Gala is full health. Gala can fight 4 by himself, and Cryan's here for reinforcements. Hanabi needs the Q. He's trying to catch up to the guy. He can't quite make it. Gala is now here. Can he land it? No, he can't. Xiaohu is on the way out. The team fight victory is +1 for PSG. The Dragon, +1 for PSG. I can't believe Xiaohu just lived, but they got away with it.
Yeah, I mean, the time doing a nice job of controlling mid wave.
Oh, Hex Flash over the wall. Ming nearly lands the Q. They find a bind on Arel, though. She can't get Aftershock easily by herself and just goes down. There wasn't a good way out, Meganar, but it is a 4v5 that you must take.
I'm really scared, though, Free, because they're funneling in, like you said, Meganar and Cannon Barrage.
Hits him into the wall, big damage. Barrel Chain does not crit, but the re-engage is not enough. Knocked into the air, Zonia's early force. How big is it going to be, though? Tries, but it's not going to be enough damage. Doggo gets 1K shutdown. He took down Gala. He flashed to safety. The rookie substitute, and he gets pushed back and he nearly had it! He nearly had it!
It feels like, once again, Cannon Barrage can be the tool that changes his fight to zone them off.
Ult hits River. He can't get the steal. That is Dragon, Soul picked up, but the team fight is positioning good. Ming's at half health. Going for the dive is Rel. They find Wei. They find good damage. Hanabi finds the first kill. 5v4 chase should be easier. Frontline still pretty good. Try to zone Gnar. He's got to be careful because he's in a 1v4, but this could be the fight. This is climactic here. 4v5. Smite only on one side. Is Shockwave big? Is Meganar showing up? The Smite lands against Shockwave. First Zonius is popped. Ming's going to stay alive, but they have shut down Udyr already. 4v4 team fight, but Doggo is alive. Rocket jumps away from Xiaohu, but Hanabi's at 1 HP. Meganar hits, but it does not catch Gala. It's the Battle of the AD carries and Xiao, who cannot get away. Flip back comes in. Another triple kill comes across. Kill credit actually goes over to cut defense's bottom lane. This turret should be losing a lot of its health fast.
Yeah, and you know, RNG at least should be safe from dives. They already have multiple members here. River still trying to find something. RNG ultimately just going to back off and at this point.
It's going to come down to smite contest, and honestly, when the smites are there, Rivers has been better. Wei has won when no one's around. Rocket jumps in, but he's just going to lose the Guardian Angel, or will he? The man can't die. Okay, Shockwave catches 2 again, and we've got a mini Narc coming around in a second as well. The champions are back. Maple will not lose his life. Finally drops down, but Doggo and Kaiwing are alive. Problem is, Meganar is not to be stopped. They will get the chase down kill. Doggo can only attack some wards. Stopwatch used to buy 2 seconds. Oh, he nearly kills off Wei, but I don't believe ever did Doggo, and he's going to have Meganar available. River sitting there by the blast line, wants to go in, going to get stunned up though. What's the engage going to look like? They just shut down the jungler, but is the re-engage going to look good? Right over the top, Gala is attacked and shut down, but is Elder Dragon enough? That is the question. Meganar hits the wall, Shockwave back in, the shutdown comes across, Ming is low, but there aren't enough teammates left for PSG. They all just live on RNG's side, and that might just be it.
And RNG find the crucial pick onto River. That's what they needed to confirm that they would get this Elder Drake. And you're right, death timers are so long, RNG can just funnel through mid lane. And you know, RNG were the expected favorites, but they showed up strong, and Gala and Ming once again popping off.
Absolutely beautiful set of games here. Good to see signs of life for PSG Talon, but sadly they will not break the curse of the LMS or the curse of the PCS. They will still go without a win in the best of 5s. RNG are headed to the finals, waiting for their opponent on Sunday. Can they win their second ever international trophy?
That game was something else. From the